welcome to the 411 Mamas. This is me, Rachel, here to do a review on a planner. As you may well know, planners are all the rage all over YouTube and the blogosphere. Planners are it. So the one I'm going to be reviewing today is called the Personal Planner. They are offering a nice discount on the planner if you decide to order one. So I'll link the discount down below. Make sure to use it and so you can get yourself one of these really great planners. This video may be a little lengthy, so I'm going to break it down below. Again, just if you want to skip around to different sections that I'm talking about, where I just give you some of my observations and my thoughts about different parts. So feel free to skip around as you so choose. So jumping right in, to begin with, this is what my planner looks like. Personal planner is extremely customizable, and that is what I really like about that. That's what attracted me to this particular planner when we had the opportunity to review this. And I decided to make mine a cover photo, and so you have that option. You know, the first thing you see is going to be the cover of your planner, and it's going to be something that you want to look at. They have several different options for covers, like pre-designed cover designs. They're everything from solid colors to abstract designs, things designed by artists and illustrators. So there are different options there. And then what really is neat about it, again, we're talking customization, is it also has templates on the inside that you can kind of match to your cover. So several, like lots to choose from. So now that I've got this open, I just want to show you the inside. You have different options for the layout, but this is the one I selected for me. You can select your week to show horizontally if you like to think that way. I like mine in columns, so this is what I selected for mine. You can choose ruled or unruled. There are little sections here, like I selected this particular one here. It says training, type of exercise, and the time. So there are little things you can put there to make it personalized for your particular lifestyle. This section down here, again, is what I selected for my family, this week's dinners. So because I do meal planning on a weekly basis, this is pretty handy. There are other different options as well that you can see on the website, so feel free to peruse and browse all you like, the different types of layouts. Obviously, this is the size I selected because this works for me, but there are lots of other different options. They have I think they have like a square shape. They have one that, you know, if you like to open this way instead, you can do it horizontally with the binding on the short. It's got a nice metal wire O binding, which is nice and sturdy. Okay, it's not flimsy at all. The cover is this plastic material, and it covers the actual printed cover, which is on the flimsy side, but it does come with that nice plastic to cover it. So it's like pebbled texture on the front. On the inside, it's nice and smooth, and it's going to keep your cover front and back. It does have an option to do a back cover as well, and it'll keep it nice and secure. It comes with an elastic strap, just an elastic strap here to keep everything together. So if you have papers and stuff, it won't fall out. Pages won't open in your purse if you keep it in your purse or your in your bag. It comes with this little a little ruler here, so you can take this out as you do in many planners, and you can put this anywhere you like to mark where you are. It does come also with a plastic sleeve. Okay. It's a full-size plastic sleeve here, so it comes up to the top. And again, this is you can take out and you can put anywhere you like, front, back, in the middle of your planner, wherever you like. Front, the very first page gives you the option to customize a quote, or if found, you know, contact so-and-so. So for mine, I put a little quote here about plans. I thought it was appropriate for a planner. And then I put contact information down below. So you can put anything you want there, and I thought that was really neat. That's the planner in a nutshell. So when you get the planner, shipping was really great. It didn't take that long. It says, you know, allow for at least 3 weeks for delivery. I got mine in about 2. It's local to me, so maybe that's why shipping didn't take that long. I got it via USPS, US Postal Service. What else? It's no frills packaging. Okay, so this is what it comes in. Just like a little cardboard container. And you just open it up and it says, ta-da! And then there's your planner, just like that. And I think there's like a packing slip or something inside. When you are notified that your planner is being shipped, there's a little note at the bottom that tells you different things that you are to anticipate when you get your planner. For one, it's not completely assembled, if that makes any sense. And what I mean by that is there are a couple things you do need to do to your planner in order to get it like in 100% working shape, if you want to. The elastic does not come attached, so you just have to, there are little pre-drilled holes in here, you just poke it through, you know, and then you just attach it on your own. The ruler and the sleeves, the sleeve, as one sleeve, is not attached. And actually I think that's it. I think that's it. Just so all those removable parts and the elastic you need to put on. So that's one thing. The website was fairly easy to navigate. I made a note here of some things. Let's see. You can preview your planner and what it's going to look like, but for me, when I was navigating through that, it didn't work properly. It would show me like previews of different, like other combinations of planners, but not the one that I was using. So I'm not sure if I was doing that right or if that's a glitch or a bug or something. The photo upload, so because you know I did the custom photo, was really easy. You can upload from Instagram, you can upload from your computer, and the other really neat feature is that it will alert you to when the photo file that you want, the digital image photo file that you want to use, is too low of a resolution for it to look good. So for mine, this bottom picture here is actually an Instagram photo, and I tried to upload this on its own, like on a, I don't know, on this size or something like that, and it said it was too low, or like a warning, you know, image quality may not be spectacular or something like that. And so I reworked it and did all kinds of other things. But I thought that was a nice feature because it's nice to know, you know, sometimes you don't think about those things. And you don't know how high of a resolution your image is going to be and whether it's going to work in print. So I thought that was really nice. So thank you, Personal Planner. So I really liked, again, that it's just so super customizable. You can make it really, really personal. I love that you can design your cover and you can have photos. The format, the options for the layout and the format are great. You know, it gives you various different things that could work for you and the way you think and the way you like to write down notes and stuff. The paperweight is substantial. So I use like a gel pen on mine and it doesn't go through at all. So like here I did like I colored it in and you cannot see it on the back. So I think that's great. It's not flimsy paper, nice substantial paper. The spiral binding is sturdy. Another fun thing, and let me see if I can find one. You can input people's birthdays and it will print out in the calendar itself. So if you see that my mom's gonna have a birthday on this particular day, it says mom because that's what I entered in, and it does a calculation where it will put the age, but I think you don't have to put that if you don't want to. But I thought that was fun. It also has, you know, holidays, national holidays, Pearl Harbor, you know, Valentine's Day, those kinds of typical things. And for instance, on Valentine's Day, it's got a little heart here too. So it has kind of cute little touches. I love that you can put that custom quote, and it's not just like, you know, in regular type. It's nice, big and bold to remind you. There are lots of pages, so it's kind of like a notebook and a planner all in one. This last page, you can select different kinds of sections. So for me, what I selected, you have 3 options, and the ones I selected were a full year overview for the next 2 years, so this year and next. And then the next section I selected was about 10 pages of staff paper, because if there's a little something going on in my head, I like to jot down a melody. So I thought that was great, because who offers that? Staff paper. That's really, really cool. And then just like regular ruled because I love to make lists and stuff and write down thoughts. On to the wish list. So the things I wish it had was the option to customize the start day. So the way it starts is Monday. Monday's the first day of the week. I am a Saturday person, which is weird, and most calendars don't have that, so that's why I end up usually making my own. So I wish you could select the start date. That would be super nice. That would make it just amazing. I wish it had full columns, so if you do yours in column style, I wish it had full columns for the weekend as well, because it just has like a half, and because Saturdays are really busy, it would be nice to have that same amount of space for like notes and things like that. So I wish it had that. It doesn't have physical tabs that you could feel out here, but what it does have is along the side, and you may not even be able to see this, and I'll try to go like that, but you can see for each month, maybe you can see, it does have tabs like that. So I think functionally it works, but you know, for some people they like to have the actual tabs, maybe personalized tabs that they could do the different sections. Maybe more accessories like stickers. I know you can get them from other vendors and things like that, but stickers, a half pocket sleeve maybe would be nice. And then the other thing that I would really, really like to see in the next version, in Personal Planner 2.0 or whatever, is a monthly calendar, like a 2-page spread in between at the beginning of the months. I think that would be great. Just get an overview of the month. I like to see that. And this did not have that. So that made me a little bit sad. But overall, it's a great planner. There were hardly any cons, if any, that I can think of, other than, you know, the pen that I used smudged and erased a little bit of the ink on the paper, but I think that's just the type of pen I used. And the cover weight, like the weight on the actual cover was a little flimsy, but they made up for it with this nice sturdy cover. So that's my review on the Personal Planner. I hope you all enjoyed it, found it useful in discerning whether or not this is the planner for you. Again, check out the website. It's really helpful. They're giving us, again, as I mentioned, a nice discount, 15% off your next order through May 3rd. So, you know, if you decide this is the one for you, give it a go and use the code. Planners range anywhere from $29.95 for the small one, which is about 4 by 5.5-ish. All the way up to $39.95, which is the size that I purchased here, which is the A5 size. The shipping, which is kind of cool, the shipping's included in the price, so you don't really have to think beyond the price that you see here. Tax may be applicable, I believe, just depending on where you are, but oh no, it includes tax and shipping. So that's great. $29.95 if you want a really small one, or $39.95 complete total for this A5 size. I think that's really cool. So thank you, Personal Planner, for giving us the opportunity to review your product. Again, I do recommend it, and if you decide to order it, please feel free to use the link below. Thank you for watching the 411 Mamas. We'll see you next time. Bye.